Okay, I've healed up and I boxed at least half my team. Because quite frankly, only one of the Pokemon I caught was actually of any use whatsoever. Not bad. It was a good battle. Thank you, sir. Come back and challenge me anytime. How much? So apparently this person has at least 4 gym badges. Why, if it isn't Mochi, so you finished moving in? I see. Well, I guess we shouldn't stand around here talking. You want to come in for a bit? We can talk in the gym. This place looks like all traditional and whatnot. You know, I was surprised that, or I sure was surprised that you managed to get here by yourself. Ah, I see. You're making a good start on your team. So I guess you're gonna become a trainer like me, Mochi? That's something to look forward to. I like how they gave him his own theme. I'd like to get a Pokemon, please. So apparently, gyms now give out Pokemon. I'm supposed to stay with my relatives in Verdant for a while, but I thought I might be lonely by myself, so I wanted to bring a Pokemon with me. But I've never caught a Pokemon by myself. I'm not sure if I can. Yes, I did hear all that, Dad Norman. You go with Wally and make sure that he safely catches a Pokemon, and by that just means stand behind him and only intervene when it's too late. Okay, that's just insult. I mean, I understand it's his job and whatnot to to help new trainers out, but still. Mochi, you will come with me, right? Sure. Mochi, Pokemon hide in tall grass like this, don't they? Please stay there and to watch and see if I can catch one properly. Well, I'm not feeling so hot right now. Okay, he finds a Ralts immediately. Something just occurred to me. How is Wally supposed to train up Ralts if all it knows is Growl? Something that's always bothered me now that I think about it. I gotta say, this version of Wally's a lot smarter than his Emerald counterpart. Like, he doesn't actually put away his Pokemon before trying to catch it. But still. I did it, it's my own Pokemon. Thanks so much, Mochi. You didn't do a darn thing. Let's go back to the gym. So did it go well? Yes, it did. Thank you. Let me give you back your Pokemon, sir. And you, Mochi. Thank you so much for coming with me. Wally, I totally could have just given you my Ralts. It'd be no different from the one you have now. You know, Norman, you're a gym leader around this local area. Shouldn't you have noticed that Ralts is probably not much of a Pokemon at first? Wally, how do you have the ability to do this? I know you have all these apps and whatnot, but how did you install this in mine so quick? That boy will be worth keeping an eye on, especially since he's starting with a Pokemon that only has Growl. his only hope is basically to catch other Pokemon, but that's obviously not what happens. You'll go on to become a strong trainer, listen to my advice. Head for Rustboro City, which lies beyond this town. And then challenge the gym leader, Roxanne. After her, go to the other gyms and defeat their leaders as well. Collect their badges, understood? I'm a gym leader too, so we'll battle one day. That'll be only after becoming stronger. Because clearly you don't follow the Pokemon Origins rules where gym leaders have different teams for different badge levels. Sorry if I stopped talking for a bit, that's just me muting the mic. I have to wonder though. We had quite the adventure so far. We went all the way from Little Root, we got a Pokemon, we battled May, we did a lot. We got a level 100 Pokemon before we got our first gym badge. That's honestly a little jarring, actually. I didn't even cheat to do it either. And by that I mean trading. My favorite route song in the game? It's a little less detailed than the original, but the orchestral quality is just so great. Aren't you thinking you battled Norman? Probably not. Oh, it's a Wingull. Yeah, it's definitely a Wingull. Maybe you'll have something useful? Wingulls aren't terribly great for much other than being an HM slave, in my opinion. They just don't have like a whole lot of moves to work with. Oh, I need to get some more Pokeballs. Oh yeah, like 4, wow. At least Chef Girl D finally leveled up. She really needed it bad. What she really needs is another move, though. Oh, you know what? What's her nature? Is she suited for physical attacks? Because that'll determine whether I keep her around for a long time. Okay, you are now named Wart. And because you didn't really battle, what do you have? You're really not all that special, are you? Okay, I can work with this. Somewhat of a clown, sure, but your special attack gets dropped. Oh, you have Quick Feet. Yes, that is totally a Wingull. I'll be right back. Alright, here I am. I only came back here just to buy some more Pokeballs, because I really needed them. Because yeah, I was really running low on Pokeballs. Gotta be careful though, I only have like maybe another 15 minutes to play. Before I gotta go somewhere. Now if I have wow. Excuse me, I could not breathe properly for a moment. Oh, let's not battle you. So I'm fairly certain that no one else has bug Pokemon to work with. Oh, what's this? Sound like a Tailo. Oh my god. What? This thing is a ginormous threat. What am I doing fighting this thing? Go Pokeball? Why am I fighting a level 13 this early in the game? Like, this is not good at all. Like, I don't even have time to try to weaken this thing. Because not only will Chef Girl not do a whole lot, but if I burn that thing probably has guts, and that would put me in an even worse spot than before. Okay, good. What kind of Pokemon is level 13 this early in the game? Great experience, though, but Jesus. Well, I know who I'm keeping on my team for darn sure. I'm going to name you... I'm gonna call you Willow. Now, is your level the only thing special about you? Because if it is, then, well, either way, I'm glad to have you. Oh yeah, you had guts. If I had... Holy crap, what is up with this Pokemon? While speed is definitely not the nature I would have liked you to have as a negative, you're certainly fast enough by default to make it work. But, ouch! You almost one-shotted my Pokemon. I didn't want to do this, but I'm going back to heal again. I like how the Dex nav down below shows you like the old 16-bit version. Well, now that I'm no longer in dire threat of dying, it should be safe to move on. I want to get there at least Petalburg Woods before I do this. Aren't you that guy who uses, like, full resource? Oh, sure. I'll accept your challenge. I have a lot of money. I could care less if you're rich, but seriously, the last thing you say to some random person is you have a lot of money. Like, just imagine going into, like a dark alleyway, tell the first person you see you have a lot of money, and then just try to walk away. That probably won't end well for you. Okay, here I'm going to do my first instance of switch training. Because I do want to get Sapphire up a little bit. But at the same time, if you're going to growl me, I'd rather just Water Gun. I'm a modest nature anyway, so you can growl me all you want. Or you can just keep tackling me. That works too. Much to my chagrin, but still. Of course. Like, how did this guy get a Forestore in the first place? I mean, money or no money, they don't even sell that this early in the game. Wasn't I going... Okay, RNG. I really don't like you. I have to say, I've never had this much trouble before fighting... Oh, come on. I've never had this much trouble at the beginning of a Pokemon game. Because this is just some kind of ridiculous now. Are you serious? You know what? Screw the previous Talo. This thing has BRAVEBIRD. Oh my god, I have to have this thing. I don't care about its low level anymore. Although I'd like to catch it before Girl RD dies. Okay, this totally makes up for losing my thing. Is BRAVEBIRD? Oh my god! You know what? That's. I did not mean to name you Hope. I meant to name you Hope, but not. My fat finger just pressed the button. I might have to... I'll have to deal with it until I can get to a name raider. Okay, with hopefully all my misfortune put behind me, let's get a little bit of a rematch. And hopefully my game doesn't crash on me again. I don't know what was causing that, but hopefully it's gone now. And just in case, I'm gonna keep saving, like, a lot, just to make sure. Yeah, there we go. That burned. And stay burned. And I'm gonna switch to a Sapphire just to make sure you die. Because no full restore is going to help you if you die before you get a chance to use it. Okay, now I just need to use Water Gun and hope he doesn't full restore. Just a little bit more. There, that should be perfect. I swear, we gotta be speed tied or something. Oh yeah, now that's what I'm talking about. That's really what I'm talking about. Why couldn't I win? You couldn't win because you had a lot of money. I love how fast he's saving the... Oh. Oh? Hello? I am Mochi, and you are?